AI is changing the way we create art and designs. But is it a threat to human creativity? With tools like DALL-E 2 and Midjourney, AI can now generate hundreds of unique designs in just hours, pushing the limits of what's possible in industries like graphic design and fashion. But as AI gets more advanced, it raises an important question. Can machines be as creative as humans? In this video, we'll look at how AI is transforming creative fields, and whether it's helping or hurting creativity. Artificial intelligence, AI, is rapidly transforming creative industries, and its impact is expected to be as significant as the invention of electricity in the 1890s. In just a short time, AI tools for design have evolved dramatically. For instance, a few months ago, AI-generated shoe designs were of lower quality compared to today, where models like DALL-E 2 have significantly advanced the technology, producing high-quality designs in a fraction of the time. The power of AI tools. Today, there are design tools that can produce hundreds of designs in a few hours by interpreting text-based instructions. These tools are able to design objects that incorporate two or more concepts. For instance, architecture and fashion, or incorporating natural features into functional items. While AI does not replicate images, it comprehends the meaning of words, and therefore, it can create brand new ideas. The recent advancement of AI design tools, such as DALL-E 2, Midjourney, and Google Imagen, is revolutionizing how designs are imagined. These models learn directly from images, and as such, they amass huge knowledge of different styles, eras, or references. With this data, AI can mimic any designer or art form in most cases. It is faster and can produce more pieces than a human. Indeed, what would have taken weeks or even months to design by human designers can now be done in a few hours with the help of AI. However, while these AI tools are powerful, they're still quite basic in comparison. Some of the designs created may be crude, unworkable in terms of material, comfort, or ease of production. However, the quality of the concepts generated by AI is improving rapidly, and it is expected that AI will significantly transform the design process by significantly shortening the time and effort required to develop new concepts. The design of AI is rapidly expanding, and there are numerous groups of people who use these tools to create and improve their designs. People then share AI-generated content through social media, which creates a center for generating and distributing innovative content. AI is forcing designers to innovate to areas that have not been explored before and open up for new design challenges. Nevertheless, there is much more restraint when it comes to the capabilities AI possesses. It does not have the context that the human being has from his or her years of experience, and hence, when applied in problems with a priori components like culture or physics, it might get it wrong. For instance, constant training makes it easy for an AI to know that house is a shelter, but it will lack the physical knowledge of how to enter a house like a human being would. The absence of human-centered design, especially when it comes to apparatus driven by artificial intelligence, indicates a primary reason why human insight is relevant. AI cannot understand motivation or cultural context. AI and innovation in design. One of the most profound demonstrations of AI's potential came from AlphaGo, an AI that learned to play the complex board game Go. In a famous match against a world champion, AlphaGo made a move 37, that no human player would have thought of, showcasing AI's ability to think creatively and push beyond traditional strategies. This moment highlighted how AI can redefine creative fields, from art and design to engineering, by offering fresh perspectives and new ways of thinking. The advancements in AI are not just changing design, but also redefining how we approach creativity itself. With AI tools continuing to improve, they are set to revolutionize industries by enhancing creative processes, speeding up production, and offering new avenues for innovation. The future of design, powered by AI, holds immense potential, but also requires careful consideration of its ethical implications and limitations. AI is transforming the world of creativity by offering new ways to solve problems that challenge traditional methods. While AI doesn't have creativity in the same way humans do, it uses complex mathematical algorithms to generate new and unexpected solutions. These algorithms learn from data over time, improving their ability to find answers that are both practical and original. The interesting part of AI is that it can produce results that work well, even if we don't fully understand how it arrived at those conclusions. This ability to surprise and innovate is demonstrated in famous examples, like AlphaGo's Move 37 and Move 78, which broke the traditional rules of the game and changed how it was played. Beyond just games, AI is having a major impact on industries such as graphic design and digital art. The way designers work is changing because AI tools can come up with new ideas at a speed and scale that wasn't possible before. For instance, tools like DALL-E 2 and Midjourney can create a wide variety of unique visual concepts in no time. This allows designers to experiment and explore new ideas that would have taken much longer to create manually. The use of AI in design has made the creative process faster and more efficient, enabling new possibilities for artists and companies alike. But when it comes to industries that are more product-based, such as fashion and product design, the use of AI is a little more limited. This is because factors like elaborate supply systems of products worldwide and time it requires to make physical products are difficult to manage. As for these fields, AI has some constraints applied, such as time limits in production or lack of some materials that can slow the AI development process. However, there is a continuous attempt to increase efficiency in supply chains. With AI now at the forefront of new ideas and innovations, it is now helping to redefine the limits of what is possible, even in slow-moving industries. There is one area where AI is making a huge impact, and that is in 3D design. It is just as easy to create a highly realistic 3D model of a person from just their picture through tools like PyFu HD. Such a technology, backed by AI science, is not only beneficial in the aspects of gaming and entertainment, but in the industry, especially in manufacturing, producing, design, and so on. This is because AI can be used to design 3D models in a relatively short space of time, thus expediting the manufacture of new products. AI's capability to convert text inputs into 3D designs is expanding the possibilities of design and manufacturing, as it helps companies to visualize and develop products more quickly. This capability is most effective during the conceptual stage of product development, since it's easier to visualize an idea. Furthermore, the AI solutions such as BizCom are becoming innovative in enhancing the designer's efficiency in rasterizing and rendering processes. This makes it easier, in a way, for artists to fine-tune the more exciting aspects of their work, while relying on technology to handle the more mundane issues. In the future, AI could bridge the gap between 2D and 3D design even further, enabling faster transitions between different stages of the creative process. While AI's current outputs are far from perfect, the progress made in such a short time is promising. The speed at which AI can generate detailed and diverse designs, often based on minimal input, is nothing short of remarkable. Criticizing AI for its imperfections while overlooking its tremendous potential is akin to complaining about a spaceship's lack of cup holders while failing to acknowledge its groundbreaking technology. Despite concerns that AI may simply recycle existing ideas, AI models like DALL-E 2 show that it is not just combining old concepts. Instead, it creates entirely new interpretations based on its understanding of those concepts. For example, when tasked with designing a shoe inspired by Art Nouveau, AI understands the elements of that style and creates a fresh interpretation. This ability to blend concepts in unexpected ways has significant implications for creative industries. However, there is a risk that popular prompts, such as those inspired by well-known designers, may lead to a lack of originality. As AI tools become more mainstream, users may default to tried-and-true prompts that generate good results, resulting in a proliferation of similar designs. Despite this, the potential of AI to generate unique and innovative ideas remains vast, and the challenge moving forward will be balancing creativity with originality. In today's digital age, designs sometimes feel like it's stuck in a cycle of repetitive creativity. With everything easily accessible online, from historical art movements to any style or image, it's hard not to reference something that's already out there. Websites like Pinterest and design blogs often show us what's popular or trendy, rather than pushing boundaries. This can make creativity feel a little too safe, and I worry that AI could contribute to this trend of recycling old ideas over and over. But I believe that designers who take AI seriously could alter this by building their own sets of images for inspiration and create distinctive designs. Yes, AI may give an impression that it creates similar things, but if you look deeper, a lot of what we as designers or artists create has been influenced by someone else. For instance, in painting, you are standing on the shoulders of hundreds of years of figure drawing expertise. Most of the design choices have already been made, and we are just fine-tuning them. Therefore, what is the value of craftsmanship in today's world? This is true for designers as well as for AI. A lot of creativity is derived from remixing existing concepts. Both use the same inputs and equipment, but they are repackaging them in different ways. It is quite fascinating to look at how similar people's thinking processes are. Creativity is a small thing that makes something special. For example, an image associated with a particular event. As with any art, you do not have to be a professional artist to use AI, but you have to have some knowledge of art. That is why design schools still include such techniques as figure drawing into their curriculum. Just like any other design tools, AI can bring up boring, unoriginal concepts, but only if allowed to. To maintain the novelty, designers and engineers will have to work harder. Luckily, there is the internet, which opens up the world of subcultures and concepts which may inspire new ideas, even if the global one seems overpopulated. New and unexplored ideas could still be discussed in a community. It may be in Reddit or Discord. You would find it. AI is still far removed from the traditional crafts of art and design, but there's a new skill emerging called prompt engineering. This is all about learning how to talk to AI to get the most compelling visual results. Artists might be the best at this, as they understand the context and language of their craft. But calling it prompt engineering is a bit of a misnomer. It sounds too technical. I think creative visual writer or AI text visualist would capture it better, since it's more about guiding the AI creatively rather than building something from scratch. A solid understanding of photography, for example, can really improve the results with AI. Knowing how camera settings work lets you guide AI to generate more realistic images. Similarly, artists with a strong mental library of concepts can craft better prompts. For instance, adding a specific artist style to a prompt can transform a basic AI output into something truly impressive. As AI becomes a bigger part of the creative process, artists will need to blend their knowledge of visual arts with a knack for communicating ideas through text, creating a new form of art direction. The models such as DALL-E 2, Disco Diffusion, and Midjourney all have their characteristics in operation. DALL-E 2 is capable of generating images with very high resolution, almost photorealistic. Disco Diffusion is more flexible, with a lot of options and the possibility to change prompts in one or another way, so it is creative. Midjourney sort of lies in between these two camps and gets great results for establishments while being visually artistic. AI won't replace art. It will change how we create it. The fear that AI might devolve individual artistry misses the point that AI works differently. It collects and organizes information to help generate new ideas. It's not driven by ego or competition like humans, but rather by efficiency and collaboration. While the magic of creation will always come from the human touch, AI is simply another tool to enhance and expand our creative possibilities. In the end, AI is here to stay, and just like any other tool, it's about how we choose to use it. It might disrupt some industries, but it will also open new doors for creativity, giving more people the chance to create and innovate.